Thank you very much, Mr. Enamunyana CBM. This is your trusted agriculture show, Akuafo Pampaso, the field of agriculture. Ntiadope, yeba bonke chedepa. Over the weekend, yehunu say the agriculture minister in person of Honorable Eric Upoku, any Omamapa Agritech Limited, akonti asiapama, wamo babe maye organic fertilizer asempa. Santi yeti kromo ai de bia fertilizer short no eya na ho asem akọ de dwa na eno no ena Ghana fo nyina ebisa se aso ebeso abapa na ene san community triu pa ena me ba bedi anopai na me wi a ene menu abema Dominic Dodo su joining on the show ono chief assistant disaster management we ewo nadmo edema okai kweno fo no so be join me e wo show no so anopay na wa break it down when niam bi e kofa nsuo ne hu nsonsanso ri nyina anopay be di ni nyina ho enkomo e wo fia but no afi anopay wo be ka me ho ye nyina yesu agriculture no yesu say fertilizer aye problem because de bia agisi e kokra fertilizer de bakrumu a de bia agi e kokra fertilizer ne de abakrumu a but I say, they be a mekacho or agriculture minister. No, you're Jumana Efa. I will just tell you, Honorable Eric Upoku, I like you for today, but I don't know of tomorrow. Because I like you, because I know you are the right one for this job. Trust me. Say a Casa agriculture minister. I know you are the right person for this job. But one more shower, one more account, one in Jumani, we pay a amount. And the official team, you care to know. One more account, and one more do a cheat, and one more service, said, woman pay you, a doors or so. Young cock, near Coty on Abu Erikupuku, Wabran on your mamba pack green tech for a sign memorandum of understanding as a CRD, Wamagia Tum se, Wamuba bois or Maya Kria for with organic fertilizer, ye ben or ya you krumwa. Tieni ebe boa Ghana for mumientie Honorable Eric Upoku yeba yebetoa enkomons
Minister, the chief director, MPs and directors in the assembled, Oman, Bapa, and all the partners who have traveled from abroad to be here today. On behalf of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture and on behalf of the government of the Republic of Ghana, I welcome you sincerely to this office. Indeed, this is the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, the office of all the farmers in Ghana here. We have had several indoor discussions with the leadership of Oman Bapa on how we can agree to set up the processing plants here in Ghana to produce the organic fertilizers that we tested and have certificated. Our engagement today, which of course is an outdoor engagement because we have asked the press to cover, is so important because it is the final engagement to enable us commence implementation of all the issues we have discussed over the past 4 or 5 months. I must say that we are so much excited today that all the inorganic fertilizer to the use of organic fertilizer. For obvious reasons, we are concerned about the health of the soil. We want to protect the soil health for future production. And we are also concerned about the safety of the food that we put on the market for the Ghanaian people to consume. And so based on this, we are looking at how we can gradually transition from the use of inorganic or synthetic fertilizers to organic fertilizer. And so when Oman Bapa came with the product, the first thing we did was to refer the product to an agency under us that has the legal mandate to test the efficacy of the product and report back to us. So we refer it to PPRSD. They did the testing and everything and reported back to us that it's a product that can lead to increased food production in our country, and therefore recommended that that product can be sold in the Ghanaian market. From the ministry, we didn't end there. We said this is the technical report that we have received. Can we give samples to some of the farmers to try and also report back to us? The farmers who were given the product also came back and testified that it's a product that can help their farming activities. And so now we have practical evidence and technical evidence. What is left is to move to implement the project and ensure.
In person, and Honorable Eric Opoku, the fantastic working agriculture minister, Madika Katero said, Usani Hua. No. Mame kwa humane so na many ame boss Bernard do sechi enin komo. He is the boss of Omambapa Green Tech. And me ana me say say me boss kwa na adwuma ye ne dia. Boss what me gano play am watching Eba KFM TV so.
Nyame demo so na mo hoten.
Nyame adumo boss na bibia aboko de.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one. Where do you be can say Ghana Akuafo Tagwe yate denne. Dia na yesu woni nyina efa inorganic fertilizer ebowura yeku adwuma yi mu achese emma yeku adwuma ne kura nya akono bim bare ne ye da sori ya de ye nya ne se aban no ene eye Omambapa Green Tech akonti ase apamo a ebehwe aboa se ene eye organic fertilizer papa ebeboa maku adwuma na timi atumpon na ye timi ahwe wo man Ghana no eno ene bre a aso enie ye ran komoboy efri ni sen ene be wie ni sen
ye di kama mentia mono machifu
okay
na menfa akwanyen so fa se the PC ma oswa for share kreduma so
okay
na so for kreduma one of the oldest profession ever in the history of the world. Because bread doing Maya na internet man. Na hunting and gathering.
Okay.
The hunting and gathering from the agrarian, the industrial to the media and now to the information age. So the agrarian economy has been the mainstay of many economies in the world.
Okay.
But yes, it's a rest sounds of something.
That's it.
Apparently, agriculture for economic transformation agenda.
Sure.
And the boss I said, can be the bit in your first so edit in Sakaya by you. The patch of also programs or Ghana.
Yeah, me free kwa
who are probably
sure.
The patch of your mouth portrait for your mouth here for the other and America.
If you the any the power.
Ahanti yankomo boy na mepese wati 40 ase organic agro inputs any inorganic and synthetic no e se fortra onifia akoko
okay
fortra akoko ya abo bia ye ton de ne shekeji e fidi no oto oye kese ba enam no de no e ya na wo fam ba fi akoko no de oto na wo jame fi mfichire nti ono akodipia koso sofo ankankane ade a no pedre bi no ogura awada saabo no kuna ni take ayesonko
sure
na so hwemu ya hiem kokon omonye no eya ma mo ahomete otumi ko ka obi nsobu obo na ye dinatide de complain brow and in the nutshell agro organic input ehun ahomete and no Pierre the team lady.
Okay.
I looked at the upper food sovereignty Ghana for some years. Advocates your master can say, I was set on minor Emma your consumption usage application of organic input products like more. The NT of Mokata and one. And now many on in March 2025. Cocoa in Nobaya may see many parts of Africa, Ghana, Kahua. A copy of the EU market, Yet the rest last also because share the synthetic metallic component akomuna above the threshold of Mobia. So they are not from China. And nearby a EU market, South American market, North American market, Pacific market, Asia market, no. There are the organic agro input no, you know. You say the premium product. The HTS say, and no say what dia. And so no of them. And more from the ko ye. After so cry the say the woman say. And nearby the agro input, whether it is fertilizer, soil enhancer, pesticide, any other no. And the agricultural waste. This is the officer. But now, what for baby are ye water? But just oko, a shading you move a certain nothing fiber. But only my decor.
Aye, a methano.
It's your methane and Kayamia yet to go. Yes, fertilizer.
Sir,
a bello who can't the now from fire. Sir, a baby and uncle for tracking the ball as well. Yeah, fertilizer.
Wow.
It is annual way now. Last year, a great minister, Mammy Man, the same company and Kobuananka, oil palm, you develop Ghana. Now, we compare more Asia, no? Oil palm, aquatic fertilizer, and pesticide.
Wow.
Because we who say, company and many old things are also, and near what is organic fertilizer in abundance. So, Koyan Koma, a boy yet does a dog bore you in a car. Running beyond an enemy is to a group. A raw material for organic fertilizer. Among who are yet, you know, what the amount where you never know what to actually know. A raw material for organic fertilizer.
Okay.
Avocado pay. It will say a Myanmar ye two go, near my boiler, a doco, a raw material for organic fertilizer. Nobody says, I don't know, fine. And 2 1 among. One say, none say inorganic fertilizers, lay more into no. Ten the hour make your attempts of the year, and I see you quite.
Okay.
Now, to find out, Robert, your near a man penny be His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And the Ukrainian swap for Akuafo swap. But I don't want say, about the soul 2 and more. In some years to come, no. The cashing consumption and usage of organic fertilizer will be more compared to the synthetic one.
Wow. Yeah, dear, where come idea. Yet the pa na change share anymore no. Na you say agric minister Mama Kwenya say money farmers living court testable products nibi. One more testing and not to say
okay, David Kano. Obibia onimia wa follow me no. The passion for fertilizer, pesticide, soil enhancer no. It dates back to 2017.
Okay.
The person in the year then I'm shot there.
Oh, nice.
In the year 2017-18, me shot ma. E kwa ye seman ka e pese man peninsula for an orekria so. Na ye afabula akoto.
Afri akoto.
Yes, komwa. Na ye nya agreement bi ebetimi ama get me ayedeye na you say it is better late than never. Supplement me so 2025.
Monhwe se mo betimi asanya na mame BMY na enkomo no ye nwie enkomo ne sa monhwe mo homodin ama me mesrem mo homodin ama me na monsamfe Yewra Bernard Oduro Techi mame na nkomo no de pa nkomo aye die no enra ya na wo mo ne the agriculture minister ekohia no yani CEO nankasa kasa. We are privileged this morning to have him upon the business schedules nyina say enra wo mo na ekoye say memorandum of understanding na wo mo ne the agriculture minister, the sector minister no ekotena ase a wano babaye confrontations ahodo a ene yade atum say Omamba Agritech Limited for ene wamo babaye the supply chain na wamo beboa with organic fertilizer beboa ama yemfudie woman no eniema enyina etimi aye kama because menumi enu nyina abeje atum say asemu a BOT kan no kure because system no aye so synthetic. system na is so synthetic to the extent say ene akutu kura auto a ubepa mu na akutu sabere asemre ene kwadu ubeto kwadu na kwadu akwete say as obi a wo blichi kwadu ni fa baabi aye kokko baabi aye tu sa ha momomodia na meni BOT nsankasa momomodia cause we ya konkomo a ehia Ghana fo enra wamone the agriculture minister akotena ase ti be sale say areas be na sesi omo betache ehin fa no omo the first phase ni A3 yes the agriculture players ni here the omo pese wo tie eno no phase ni ye ko ni sen ye be ye no distribution it is say ye beton ana say e free ni nyina wo si hunu yes.
Boss, can we go on air?
Yeah, we are on there, sir. BOT, me patch up where the fatcher me say yenya we kakra. Eti where the na wo to come about so mari tell.
Okay, so the year when in ya there I take here 1 year. And the finality of the one in Rano year about 8-9 months ago and the share process nothing.
Oh, okay.
And the first of it said yeah, the product sample by through PPRSD and EPA. And so more than 6 months, the first demonstration.
Okay.
And the more for MIS selected across a whole say 5.
Okay.
And I apply on products and only the other products so come. You really never there this product I the crops I be a product attach it to know. The efficacy of it was 99.9%.
Hey!
Yes,
wow!
So what the organic pesticide fertilizer soil enhancer eka yen cereals, yen food crop, and even tree crops are. And nobody betting a free mabana more than no. It by 99.9.
Okay.
What they are not on China. Say about pesticide. Pest insect higher no buyer.
Yes.
So the ye bio pesticide you canwa. And one room within 24 hours.
Wow.
Now and one is so no. Any actually side effect they are. Because don't forget. Yes, be my salary of.
You ram say wa homa no twetwa sikakra. Otimega.
That's the rate relative to others no. 99.9%.
Wow. Wow. Be otimega. Wow. Okay, it is a say no sana hyehyɛ ne bekoya ebeboa Ghana for ye beton and agric ministry na say ebetwe say be distribute the ama farmers and na faces ne kura etisen say na mo be besom oman no.
One say yes sister wa ko ho maso wa bi an so efe.
Sa na tie.
Nti be ma bi obo akọhọ ye ne bibia ko na bia so hwehwe nam.
Ampa ne nkwa mu ode.
Na ebakua ye mu a aban ene kura akọhọ sika no. Nti aban na betre say okay ye nhihye mu no in the past na organic ne de ye nhye dan fa ya den ko ho. Nti ene ya ma go through all the process all the regulatory agencies PPRSD EPA TCD ademwatumo no ye next maybe procurement no ye be mo hamun chemu ebi 30%.
Okay.
Sabani tu sa na mo no a ye se amfo na training to aso.
Sure.
And a bit that when you man out to be so ebe.
Nampa.
Sabani timi ya sama ya sure Ghana for say me partners and so ya crowd say now ye ka say by close of next month ye kope baby a ye assistant bebo.
Wow.
And we are looking at either Ashanti or Ahafo region.
Wow.
And it is for commercial region because over Ghana Akuafo use fertilizer pesticide soil enhancer no. Ocho hamun chemu oha emu adu wakitu adu okono no ewa Ashanti
region.
Bono East Western North, and the 5 northern regions.
Sure.
And to say the project is by a Akuafo no a.
Ampa.
And for so a woman say, Ebema Dachian Kwama say products in the near the Akuafo no ever contempt.
That's it.
And for strategic locational reason, no, we are looking at Ashanti region or Ahafo region. But at the end of the day, your best settle, we are good to go. But what I can assure you, they say, Yankupon Yaduma, inshallah, a year today, we are going to see the project happen.
Wow. Beauty, and one man Akuafo, so as a show where Akuafo show. TSA me Akuafo and Yajis.
And I'm not sure, say, Namaya Doma. Next week,
yes.
Me pedana, and I'm saying Akuafo show to the Mebat studio.
That is it.
That
is it. Wait there. Next week Tuesday, remember producers no akasana no pass here and out here. Wait a minute.
Because you say, you say, oh, Kofi na be ma de a handset free jade one say jade where there.
Boss, wait there no fine. Mama now I sit wait remember producers no akasana next week Tuesday and opa de na wa be biemu say ya de amaya ofia. Why?
Eti yan kasa nyame ya adoma kwese da numre.
Okay, Mate boss.
Because I have a very tight schedule all the time.
Mate. Senior no pay. Mama now I say na omamba pa great text so no yen wish him well anopay. Ya da
munyina. Mo fast down so ma a great minister say.
Hey,
me gina me company anemu and me partners anemu say the wayama ya no yere mfida.
That is it.
Because what chese or your swaphobia. So we are babu na wani swadi hunu papa. Na o de tu nanim na ya de ebebu Akuafo ne Ghana man be mama mpani Excellency Mahama amamu watini akoso a. Obesi piasita e de nanim onyama tai wachi. Enti me gina me company anemu aka say Sade ati na osese akoko obo a.
Aw.
Omamba pa Victor Limit and your party say Nyankopon hira no.
Thank you very much. BOT. Yara was papa no pay.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. Me am a boss BOT and I be the coding command Bernardo Drew Techi wono and a CEO Edema Omamba Pa Green Tech and Ra one the government of Ghana. Ye nyen fichire di o. Wo money aban no akonti ase apam as e say there. Wo mo na ebe my organic fertilizer na BOT so there. Me am a boss no eti adwuma re wanya eja na be hihire haya. Yes. Eja no ebe hihire wo ahaya. Tie nyina hwehwe tie no. Tie ye nyina ye pese ye tie no indigenous Ghanaians ye betimi I entrust oman no de ahwe wo nsa. Enye de bia na ye be kofasa abrofo no mra won se BOT ya kire mu no. O se ye ko ya ye ko hwe mu ni nyina no ode ya kasa ye ne maye ya o. Tira me kasa Ghana de wa hu se ye mpedifo no ebi ammoa ye because ensem o kire mu ya odi be ya organic fertilizer amana boa ye nyina no paya ho no emefi mango ho no eniema ye woni nyina bi enso ye bre Nyankopon hira wo se wo manya saa ni suade hunu ni adwene powe ya wo mode ba e dia beboa wo man Ghana. Thank you very much. 35 minutes past the hour 9. Enche bia me guest so ebe join show no na bad ma menya adwuma bi sese yai na me fa mie phone calls menya adwuma me ni pa biensa bi enkasa mopo mo fa ready ani to so ba me na menya adwuma ntem asamu ayati kromu aye kan ya yewura Bernardo Drew Techi kan ye no ani Ghana fu amudi machi matemu sa ha no agriculture show untimi nya hwe so mfa ho. Yes, untimi nya hwe mfa ho because me agriculture no me market women me farmers no omo hia me yeti kromu awu wudi awade abroni ti wo ahwedie wudi akọ central region awede abusu esube ne umie no kasa ye ni sugar cane factory ba ko kromu a. Yes, awede twa ye nyina ahia ukokro bebre a awede twa ye nyina ahia bibia soso ewo kromu wa no ye tibi nya papa ni da sugar cane no bi di ye juice no mu hwe o organic juice ena wo bi de ye no aban bia boa ne nkrofo en wa momate ase ese mu de amonya afuo no but we are there to support you. A simple as that. Nyansa we nya calculation a udi jimiye beka ho tie ni aban bi ate ase se daabi sugarcane ye wo bebre eti de wo se ye ne se ye be make sure se manfo na ewo ye nchen no se wo mu ni aduma kura ya anopa wo sori no oti sehwi anopa wo sori no oti kofodia anopa wo sori no oti kwabipon anopa wo sori no oti nkoko anopa wo sori no oti damaya wo sori anopa na ni da so ni baabia o twa ne ho a wonim se kuro amitimu ye wo pe e wo kuro mu a ye wo kwadu e wo kuro mu a ye wo brofre e wo kuro mu a ye wo nkatie e wo kuro mu a eti ho processing factory enie maminko na minko ye adwuma but se wo hia mpanifo na wo mo nwene adwene ne wo fom a ye be mo abresa enkade na chese Ghana e wo se ye wo hananke ye ho kire ye wo asem wi logic e wo mu ne de we nyansen wo mu ne de we ensase atwa ye ho nyina ahia adodode ye wo mu enna mekan hwede wo bi di ne de ayi hwe sugarcane na e wo ho saa no sugarcane ene wo ho saa no ahwedie the $1 million job ahwedie e create ma ebinom e wo mu kroso no yenye ha no yenhunu yes ahwedie e create multi-billion dollar job but yenye kuro mu ano ya adwene se enkrata asem ena mabrun ebre ene obi ahwe university opon nimdie kita ne nyina wogusua kita ne portfolio ene wanhwan wo ne na ministry upon ministry epe adwumaye onyabi nye na fitire so pe kuro wo firi mu so pe amanfo wo kuro ni mu a anase eniema wo kuro ni mu a eya dodode bi te se sugarcane ahwede etikasa ni pei okosuku wie ye no enhihye papa bi wo ho a enye no ane se sa nimdie a wakwa akwa no na ka wonfa mehye adwuma ni mu aden ye ho sa eniema ye hunu nya ye betimi aye bi o mo fa hunahuna ete se eyade bi a ensi da we can do this thing some but ni nyina ne se wo be hia pani bi a de tiri mu oden pani bi obeba bedi wusu a enye ade oba so obeboa bibi abo ye din wo kromu a kanokure dan me ka kire o se o man kure kosku a juice krom ntimi no papa otu o man a ekutu wom mango wom bibia bi wom enso akola ekosku a hwe drink a auto man kola ne no eti akola kitikiti obenya be 10 years sebi na ya ase sebi na bibia asai. What are we doing to ourselves? Aden yenwene ye ho kakra say at least we can also create an healthy environment to be e de amaye ho say de be ya ye adwuma no a ye de ani bire be kwakwa ye adwuma no emme ne gu hoyi enye no ane say boys aye wo emmefuo ni mu no ye nyina ya kame ana one umbrella ye nyina ya hwe ye ho so yi na ya make sure say abe no ye benya mfaso wo so ye betimi de bia fertilizer ye betimi de bia nsa ye betimi de bia adwongo ye betimi de bia momutimo odin wo kromu a momperifuo edi eni anopa mi bedma hwa kwa me nkruma cycle mabrubua na ebu faso okwa so obekofie edi eni ode bekofie Ghana for nipa miesa me kire o madwene mawie na me ne me guest ni nkomo Dominic Dodu abelande mawie nipa miesa bra be kire wadwene ehfa na o man no ekọ no ade we ye ntimi nye bi ana Makachos me betina show we so a eye wo the farmer I make sure say the agriculture players no mo beti adua na me ye na se mo fa numbers ne to nipa miensa pe wo kire wadwene ntam low TV no me sa de we yentimi nya binti a emabru nam kromu a bufaso yentimi nya bi ye wo kwadu ye wo mango ye wo brofre ye wo bibia bi etikanya processing factories na aka Kwame Nkrumah nya sa dae so abo so glass factory Kwame Nkrumah bibia na Kwame Nkrumah di nyansa ye ba ye ni nchirimai ye ni nchirimai ye uja awo mu yudi hwe kwan o mafa so ye o man no enka hwede so ye de ade ye dibi di ye sichire ye tibi dibi ye itano ye tibi di ye niema bebre enso ko central region ne ko ade Aridi busu aye atofo. Aridi nkwafe yentimi nnompo biem. When was the last time crowd wo shi aridi? Enso ye won sase a ye betimi de aye enye sika. Na wo ti ho na broni asa kra sugar cane juice no de abre no wato na wanom. Eri hu sa no a. Ye. Eri hu sa no. Yeti kromo na China fo ebefa abanchi di firi ha ne afi sa agoro bu China fo na me kura me kromo wo kwa bipon me nam na me kwa fuom na ma hia China ni bi no aba no abe to banchi nua me de me fi sa bi kura mo de kwa kope ba bia adu se na ni nyina no mo kra de akọ China enne China fo de gadi sa abre ye modam China fo sa de gari esa fi China sa de play and call anu wo schools mu eye de be eye de why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we not helping ourselves? Why can't we live as citizens? Or money be favor? I read dear, and no brony be at Nasia. Reduce, come, and her son says so. You really baby papa. Don't joke with this thing. Yet to a maimu, ye phone are very wicked people. They don't think about us, our well-being, no, and your satisfaction. Just to make sure they impugn on our integrity, make sure see you be bread. Yes. Me see, for phone lines na chere wadwene. Me see, nipa ba ko mienu pe, chere wadwene na mempon. Me guest are you ready? Me tira se enkondonu niam bi. Ghana fo ye ne ye Ghana fo. Yani ye sa lai ekoto aba afedi eti ni etimi ntoni ye after election no campaign into wudi here one so be sorry na ya yodio utie me hwe so man we ye ho beto ye ya gi se yankasa ye ma ye ni ebre. Thank you very much Anopay. Mama mi ntwa me homra. My guest is next on the show. Maybe.
Sugarcane farmers in Ghana look sharp.
Yo, I'm on for. And I am Makwaba at the bar, a KFM musical shopper. The Tosumu no, who free a Kumasa come that dam hono, a sunny at the bar at Dumuno, Sabran Udu, a Sambra Junction, Sambra Hotel in Quantanasope. Now shop no any Sambra Hotel and the Dinja anymore. Would the free Sambra Hotel a wo sunny at the co, Nankane and Hagan hono, Annie, a hawk and a KFM musical shop. The Tosumu no, yet be in the fofro. Now the air can say, and feed the papa etimiche. Dia wode ya sorry dia wode goro agoro ahodo juma dia bia wode obehia eye mfidie mechira musical instrument bia no eye KFM ento wo se Ghana muntie Asanteman muntie eye KFM musical shop ana sabre ya bia no foforo mu no chan ewo Prempeh the second street Ufri old man come down na wo sane ede ko adum no ane udu Sambra Hotel Kwantana so na wa dane on sani faso oho ana KFM musical shop yi ewo ye ne Sambra Hotel ana ehwe animo ye twa abrebia
gina me se me proud ana se me ye dwa me free Kumasi adum KFM instrument store obi bisa sa se bo me fu de wo to ma woni sida wo de ne ma papa ejira wonim na wo to no say yes wo to no bibi aka wakoma ni nyina free KFM instrument store Kumasi adum se mi gina ho na me to no ma mi tibi nya ho me ka fi se fi papa mu anim na mi gina no wo betro ye ko ma ya do se kana twa nanka kanau ensamfu ayi
Are you still driving fuel cars in this modern era? The future of driving is here. KFM Limited, lead distributors of electronic vehicles, have made transportation easy and efficient. Behind me are 3 of their beautiful new brands: Leap Moto, Giomi, and Nami. Come with me. Let's explore the fine details. Leap Moto, let me tell you a bit about its interior. Like you can see, the interior is heavenly, right? There's whole wheel and everything in here is in shades of gray. So we have light and dark gray, very classic. We have 2 screens to your display. This very screen gives you everything about the infotainment. We have its mileage, how far it can take you. On your journey with this electric car, you can switch it into just 3 comfortable modes. It's either the standard for a regular drive, the sports mode for a fast mode, or the economy to manage your battery strength. If you charge it in about 6 hours, it should take you 310 kilometers. Yes, you can go to Kumasi and back. I get that. Leap Moto, your option, your choice if you're a new driver like myself. Let's try the other. Now to my favorite. It's called Geely Giomi. Come with me, let's toy in there. All you need is this keyless key. You just make sure it's handy and around. And at the moment you open the car, it starts on its own. Like the interior speaks for itself. Glorious black and white. In its all glory, beautiful wheel, and you have a very lengthy screen. Gives you same 3 modes: standard, economy, and sports for a high or fast rider like myself. Now to my very final brand I'd like to introduce you to. It's called Nami, Sky Blue Nami. Come with me, let me tell you a bit more about it. Nami, like all the other electronic cars, is beautiful. Its interior is a glamorous 2 shades of gray, light gray and darker gray. With 2 beautiful screens, this one gives you information and entertainment. This gives you the battery strength. Nami can travel 330 kilometers. It can go to Kumasi and back. If you charge it for 6 hours, you're good to go. You can also fast charge it for 3 hours. Beautiful wheel and everything you need. Nami, my preference everywhere. Do you desire an electronic vehicle in Ghana? We have various payment options, including hire purchase. Contact KFM Limited with the numbers below the screen. We have you sorted.
Thank you very much. We're still live on KFM TV. Busunya Fomensa Mama Kwaba Feni discussion segment and so ebro and medical culture say Danny Danyina no meba na Akuafo no ho hia me pa nti ya na me betena ase a I make sure say enkomo a ebefa ye kua adwuma no nti ne wa follow nkomo no from beginning and me ne Bernardo do techi edi nkomo nra ono no ena yesi odima omamba pa agritech enra wo money agriculture ministry no kosa MOU na efasese wo mo na ebema wo man organic fertilizer yede babaye yemfudie nyina so enne no madika ka kire se enema bi ebema kuane no why relief ho ato no hu sampa kuaye no you are right on course no eno ena ebehiam but in the studios with me no Miami bra penny Dominic Dodo no assistant chief disaster control officer ewo Nadmu ewo Kankwed North ewo fiance mame emana kwa bana enne yeni nkomo pa bro bibia bokode bibia aje yedanyame ase pa mse enne de una e meso me na because e free nranwumre ni nyina me no na apre so sa
ombese me da
Ni nyina ye.
Odo ayo ma Ghana ni.
Yes. I was say yeah no. Yes. Ebuza betima join show no. KFM TV GH nso so stream it live. Wo so am wo fie de menim say ne mo time chuku obi ati the TV ho a wo so o enjoy show no. Dominic Mamisa mo akwa babim. Na no pay ye frewa. Anya boni sa say ahai makuafo no a me market women no a ye maami a Kaneshi market queen ba kwa gajem say o sorry e brother no pan ya no ohunu say maba no pan no ohunu say yes ye kuafo nkomo na ni agye. Eti anope me di say market women ni bebre ene wo mo soso a efa eye kuayo ho ensem bebre obi bia no ehwe ye anope enkomo aye ba bedi ni nyina efa eye yada sorry bia na se nsuo to ade chi na ho say nsuo ato a titiru pa na ye marketplaces no eye anadodo no a enye safe e wo honum atoaso but eno na ye bisa ho nkomo se ede ne kofa sa nkomo bone de ba de bia ne dabra no abra no nyina na yeguso ano dam it seems like nadmofo no munye madwene se mo beboa the marketplaces na because mo de ne se enyiri mfa ye nwi na eyiri fa ye wia na mo de relief items abrain ana
that's it. Michia wetie fo nyina
se endra hwefo
ya hwefo nyina okay endra obekaya nkomo endra me no odi ye no me catch us I think there's a wrong mindset out there we have to correct it say okay endra me catch us say to say it's a market flood there the first person we friend Nadmu
Nadmu for ni be friend
but to say the way endra me no discuss here no say market flag everyone want to okay okay no problem market flag there one insuo a flag honum unim bibi ansuo ni fi emboa wa e won suo no mu enti o friend admo yes o you correct o be friend admo o friend admo na ye be assessment na yes you be who the right body I was say dey you from am so mehwem e bia na environmental problem you find say insuo na e bae no e bola nsuo
enti de na anu ye bae me fa gbogboroshi enye example me fa malata edwem enye example me fa Kaneshi market enye example
thank you insuo na e ban unim because according to sources so you say some of even mortuaries be e flood there
mortuary
say mortuary flood there say if nu hu so ni be na flood water num enti imagine say sanso we aba market na abeka eduane awoton it is no more a nadmu problem alone sisi I was say the health department subem I was on making sure say nema na woton na wholesome because unim ye go for ni bi omutim weakness for omutrim say inso na flood na say o hata na of lese o wa preserving the kakra with matter and if na obeton enti who is going to be affected mene wa ye bakoto say adwane we are going to be affected the most enti inso ne to say I will say like Ndra Mekacha we have to bring the full machinery of the assemblies in place I will say environmental forba ombe running labs ombe ye test no mo say okay what is the extent or the impact of the flood water on the commodities that are market women or moton I was say health for subim and do make catch say you find say obi wo poultry farm e wo market on say inso ni ko ewura poultry farm no na say mboa ni bi ewu ana bi mu wu ye po a we enye nadmo ejuma aye agric ejuma because we have an agric department in the every municipal they are responsible for some of these actions it is a friend admo you are 100% right friend ni ye be assess situation na ye who said that be ajewe efamboa ho a I will see a refer ma agric for na omo no more expertise omo bituma be akasa okay aboa we even though we wu but obituma ton ana owu ye kra I was so my kunu because insuo na aba ebuo no no ebe it is contagious it's not good and wholesome for human consumption
Dominic asema wo kan die na kyerese yemfa ne se yetie mokola dwamu yi yetie agbegburoshi dwamu yi na ensuo yiri faye na be fire board ye abefa yemaku yeto yentos na ade nsuo ni befa na ye fremu nadmufo no na momo ba yenim semo ne ye ne dam so no muso ba muso awadwen foforo
enye say awadwen foforo
mo ba mo meboa
me catch us nadmu nadmu mema o te say obi a nsuo afa no market
na afa mintos afa mi jeni afa me mako edeko.
Okay,
and my friend Nadmu.
Into friend Nadmu aba assessment.
Muba ambassa assessment.
Yes, I was say be assess the extent of the damage, the causes. They will also give recommendations on what action to be taken. Ultimately, in the end, say obi our market. Washing the tomato, washing the bro, the rice, abe, sign money na. O friend, onipa we own here mattress because onipa no that market on. Adamboa. But to say they went to make a tell me as a disaster officer, no, me bomb by say obi any disaster bia because what I will give you when you go through the disaster, no, any near one gas wash no, it doesn't add up. Ultimately, and then my good scenario say, you find say obi was 5-bedroom apartment or one papa or that so. In so a rather in so I say the mattress, I say the BBA now friend that but me bar. Remember my mom relieve here maybe my mom student mattress who are other king size bed so na in so around them na you say my mom student mattress how comfortable would you feel? I would rather prefer say you take your life and your destiny in your own hands to make sure that you prevent or mitigate the disaster from happening and stand about my friend Adu.
Okay, said you wouldn't come away and me per your market na ehun ya me pa nti ne me ma ba na we se me bia man fo de wo de Akuafo no be o ne wa na so de tie ni say Dominic say e bia ye wo ye marketplaces dani da nyina ensuo no to a eba ho dani da nyina ensuo no to a eba ho aden na nadmufo mumma muntem na mumma meye ye moa bia na nkyerɛkyerɛ bia mumfa mmereye na mutwensi ensuo no beto answer fe ya tonsa de afrem because they say ewia ne apiepie kakra ko be say 2 weeks ye ewie ma bie kakra musu nadmufo munim say ye kredi amoa ne be frem tade na mo maye moa se ye ya munim say nsuo ne ba ebe ba ye ho.
Okay, thank you very much. One say and do I catch you say nsuo bebre na places na flooding most of the times no ye yankasa we are about 80 to 90% of the problem. Because oko typical markets, okay. Ura, we have say me person me market biadi. Ura typical market situation na. Omangasa, what is the level of sanitation in the market square honum? Obo ebi wo honum kwa gota kra wo honum. Omo si gota no, obi si gota na de na kuna bisis eto nyama. In so no to how do you expect say in so na running wo honum? How do you expect the water to go out? Okay. Nadmo as an agency, you call market complexes periodically to go and do sensitization. Municipal you call. Okay. And I'm very sure say other municipals some call market you call the pakwa e so so first market queen because soon to me ko obi fia unko so kwan enti you call megaphone you run market no cleanliness mo make sure say mo gutters be that over very good o say nkofo mo wash mo vegetables omuku mbo ni na man omuku o mo di so ni go he ball ani na man o di go he most of the time so be kon egu gutter. Okay, no wonder obeko most of the market squares so some of the places they have very bad smells because in so ni flow obi a block you baby obi so block you baby and most of the time so no you fan say omo gasa omo kata gutter no so omo kata so omo di ndua hihye ase periodically with time no bo say na edua no asenke eto gutter no ma e blocks the gutters enti omo gasa omo di no kra ma omo ho a omo gasa omo nim say in so no to epo no gutter no is about almost 50% full already enti in so no to automatically no you will be affected. Okay, and so me catch you say and you share radio so me catch you say you see I am in support of 1 month cleanup exercise no intensive cleanup no but to say the way I make catch you no it has to be a holistic activity say every electoral area within every municipal no I was here making sure say because oko markets the clean up now the market people are willing to also come out to help clean because onim say it's only you in the one only they are affecting the more
yes
okay enti oko market squares now and me jaw na me Kofi no me na nteko kanation me hwe got se work kanation on ma e fear ta got is no ask myself say enti have we done any clean up exercise in this country yes yeah but what is the attitude of the people in question our attitude must change say yes sir your attitude pair we are about 50% through solving this problem
teacher say to the bia ya so ye ka ho
and they say to the bia we are the cause of our problem
me dey media the phone nti ya na me ka
what am I say me sure say oko market honum kra o man ka say o muni mikrofo ase maybe inso to a obi won mo twen na nso nto na on fa the ball na wa choke one side no on find the ofen gu nso no me nko oh yes sir you are affecting the system what am I say enti yankasa ye fa ye honji 1 month clean up every once in a month clean up we shouldn't even do it once in a month every weekend we are market queens no yen can boom nadmo environmental health for you now we can come on board to support okay ye bit mama tools so we say clean up ni na then we will treat our assembly members to also get compactors any abobo ya mo sesa bola no na say eru ni figure tanu mu ebegu abontin pe yakele omegu bola is gone because it's your nam kroma most of the place I'll be hunu eru ni figure tanu yes but yes it's run into run say
yeah
I know on ma and then so
require
yes and then I make
egu
yes obehunu yeyi eru ni figure tanu egu kwan na no but yes sir enfi ho egogu ballers enti insoto ende san run e be say ra gotanum are we doing ourselves any service no ultimately but I'm happy say we my our platform here yes our discussion because endo me bisa me ho say ye dwadi fo bebre e bi wo ho no ma onipa oni sa nimde ani say inso na flood na area market onum onim say bi ansuo no and I'm got him and most of our gutters no excuse my language but inkofo easy omo gutter no inkofo do so good gutter no okay and then do me ma some stretch we say yan say ofi odoko to Kaneshi yeah motu funeral home bi wo honom imagine say by all means they will do something now they will release wastewater into the gutter
yeah
until imagine say sir you so we any gutter so abira odaim and now market because we are narrowing down to market. I'm sure there will be some markets around those places.
Yeah.
Now in Surrey, areas are market to him. This person must be sensitized and I must be educated. Say, way in Sona canon, you don't even need to sell it. What am I saying? Because but Obi want to own him, but because of greed and now she call painting, obey wrap and fast. Now I turn the fast
because of say in so no crab by be an efunu
hunsu ball and so water munsu ejana ni sanya money na combine
so eba be fa
because to me can say insu papa emfa hanum insu bon emfa hanum they come together na era market num so I think that after this time now we say last year call clean up no ye the municipal they say no na Nkofu crash spraying machines for Omuchi. They were spraying the communities, almost spray Nkofu die, Nkofu shop to disinfect some of the places because there was most of the water was stagnant. And it will be a breeding place for mosquitoes and it will also bring malaria. Oshe and that's what me can say Makubiche say. Oshe on my way I mean say ase. Yeah, yensuo pipe connections bebre and then I'm got them.
Yes.
Insuo pipe connections bebre and I'm got them. Now insuo volumes there by any pressure by insuo to me movie car I got them. And the pipe no. Me sure say most of the pipes no. Leakages are back ebi pipe. It is so freeway ebi will by all means find its way into insuo na yedi dry yedi new dry yedi sinyama. So we must also do inspection to make sure say yensuo pipes connections maybe I pipe yes making sure say be dey fixing na into our entreat your market women e be ono obunso no pe or the washer de pe that's all or the see ono meton can we boil the water small then yes and now you top your water papa may use that tap water for some time and so my analysis who say okay it's only now safe clean in people so no science no technically and kind of bad but because of the extent of damage you know can we minimize it no papa if possible you top bottled water for a period of time so that cholera ends spreading typhoid since I'm cholera and typhoid is on the rise because of flood here to ultimately because who said that me catch say you call mami bi oton wachi or say just 4 or 5 days before is when the toy no koto almost 50 kilograms 5 mami we onukwa de wako school kakra nti o enim de say insufine rap omunumu no eni so oton eni ni beans nti ye ko no we yi na igu abonten ama mponchere ultimately it's you as a market woman no think about the economic loss that you incur after the flood ultimately and make sure say you safeguard your space who so be here bonia report him to the appropriate authorities ultimately because some of markets yes report them to the appropriate authorities
because enyem kwa na be affected oye ni nyina na be boaboa no na be ha mu nyina
be ha obia
odwam na no pe wo hwe yen a eno na yedi wo nkomo no wotuo no obi di ball atoa se menu ya tam ne fa nkoto dustbin ni mu ye nyina ye boaboa ye ho saa megidi se ye market no emu betimi ate kakra nti Dominic mami ntie opa
because yes and another thing so I'm observing from my sensitization you call field ni nyama Kofi bebre so omo washrooms no omo connected pipes no straight to the gutters
yes
enti oye no koy we are not flash pay straight into the gutter ultimately I think all these people have to some of them obi won genuinely onim the impact of sad no oye no enti through sensitization no ebi mo hono ma no ka they correct some of them obi so hono ma or stubborn enti onipa we say no I was say you punishing
within the family kwan so
ultimately I mean and I make it say there are videos are circulate here yehu nkrofo a insu to a no akofa bola we shegu gata no this person like this has to be prosecuted say there will be a scapegoat one person a scapegoat to serve as a deterrent for other people from doing the same kind of engaging in some of these activities and for the market women no all I will tell them is they say if unim say mo market on in so to kakra e fladia instead of storing keeping your things on the floor no move it up a bit what am I say enti mo warehouses no my warehouses in Kosro na ka market spaces no mo e down that's say even market on flade kra unim say sika wo da hye odwanum na wo da kototo nyama no your things up there are safe what am I say because uja mo down na nyama na affecting na one gasa wash riska what am I say
mo for ba no
not mo yentumi mema o don chicken yentumi mema chicken 10 boxes what am I say ye mesika so not bo so masika
Dominic mo chire nsem mo pa
what am I say
mo masika
ye masika
na mo so a mo say me mobile na me ntu sadaka be se 10 akwa no so mo ntimi replace ma
yentumi replace ma so okay ndra me kan say me ndra me can say ba ku bi chere say I think one of the mechanisms that people can also use say they should subscribe to insurance
na work
what am I say
yeah so
at least say insurance why insure onim Ghana for obeka say na dey no me kwakoto yeska be nya ho fa so amede
da ben so because me bibia
insurance against an uncertainty
adia woni
na so say besi because I don't think say obi da edre who say 29th of June in so better almost 6-7 hours say no what am I saying and by trim me sure says how much na start say I thought 30 minutes be dey jai said the way I thought but unim plans and am so what am I say enti one of the ways I also bet my safeguarding who say compare insurance emma when yama na
products na wo ton
no matter how small it is what am I say so that in the case of a disaster at least unyani na apoa ubenya dey uminya kakra obetumi dia socket for some time.
Dominic yɛnhwɛ so wopɛ so kyɛ sɛ ɛte sɛ yɛdwadifoɔ no a ebi a wobɛkɔ na ebi a gates ne so ɔmo de ɔmo nneɛma no asisi gates ne so a ɛyɛ ana wɔmo ɛtɔn na ade no nyina ɛnyɛ ade ɛboa wɔ ho because ebe nso onya space eti ebi a wɔde aba besi hɔ nom no ye man for chop eti aso no so de aba besi hɔ nom a wɔyɛ ne nkakra but ɛno so ɛba saa ɛmoa ma free flow na gates no so hia no enu so ntimi enko said ye wo se eko no ana anye saa
ampa o se ma me bi se wasem o de for we ni to ye fan se onam kwan ho nkrofo a omo hoke won kwan ho so omo ni ho no ma o fele se ho no ye fi
davi
wa dwen sa de no da onam stretcher nkrofo hoke omo so anyama nto wo kwan ho a ho no ye fi
davi
but as soon as they are introduced to those places now almost all start yefi. That is the same way a market women now almost tonton nyama ewo block gates no on the table na konya. I'm not saying that don't go for your economic also how also but let the cleanliness of the place be your responsibility. What am I say you pon wapra honum ana ye the bins unim sometimes across our community markets no poa baller ye dey see on na omo generate baller from market no obi fifia or the baller fifie ebegusa
market women obi the baller every
me drown me can sometimes you understand it because obi efifie obefa the baller efifie o de oni o de efa say odi paloba okra rubber every day you go rubber ketwa and do anya nde wa baller kakra ofi wafa obape odakotum otemase and I also entreat assemblies no so say baller na e ma omo mefa
enu de yasem because you see anu de me boka na shi market middle of the market
I know there is very bad
middle of the market too Kofi baller ahye ho waste management for so omo nam ho ko and they are paid to do that
and I know there when the omo gather baller no so the right authorities must also make sure say the baller is moved and moved on time
because what said you say enso to kiri na ye na admofu ene mu na enya because ene nchirechire mu a wo dey ma ye nsusu kire say enye mu nko a
yes enye nko a no there
ni nyina yesusu yesu ye afamu de
yes
e what waste management for so your mafamu de obia happen game
yeah I know there
eno na ye betimi e dey aka be saa enema ya ye nyina ye na mu because ye nyina esuo ni de nya ti kredi ube unsa amanfo start wo de to de bi kwa be unsa nadmo near the numbers now started and then recently esuo ni mu na ya be hu amanfo status na de ade uni baby e safer nadmo numbers etie nyina ye ni da so nyina ni say ensuo to bia e ye mu nadmo fo
okay who say Endra I don't know why I keep making reference to Endra.
That be not quite a man too.
What is it? Because I say, most of our market squares, no so you have a lot of illegal structures sitting scattered across the place. What am I say? Most of Oko markets are burning drains in Yamanama. A lot of these structures are illegal structures.
And you say, because
technically, no, you are not supposed to be within 100 meters radius from the drain. What am I say? So 100 meters. That's about 200 buffer zone. When you free flow. What I say? Imagine say you clear all the people in the buffer zone. The gutters are desilted. Your team is only to me flow free and can start flood way. You better cry. It won't be so widespread. What am I say? June 9th, 29th is when it affected 7 regions. Not only Accra. Not only Accra. It affected 7 regions
in Ghana.
In Ghana, 7. Ebi because we Eastern region. Ebi because we Central. Ebi because we Ashanti region. It was a widespread idea. What am I say? And all these things, it is mainly our own actions.
Okay.
Yes, science we can solve some of these problems.
Okay. So with the brain ya bia ne sa so Dominic ne medwadi for me pese wontu ye mfo nya ye wo marketplaces ne ade a nsuo no say won ye nim de betimi asi ochena because anopa ekura na egugu in the next 3 hours ye nim de betimi asi even the next minute e betimi asa mu na say ababeto. So the market queens na nkasa because your level need to traders now petty way now omo corner omo mfiu but so to our market queens you know what are the necessary measures and what's what must putting in place said the beya abra no nyina ye mesum friend nad mofo because definitely most munim there mo ka kire ya ebetimi abo bia na ye ne aya so brache kakra yes so ye mpese ye betie dia amwoka so eniema ni bi ti said the wen ebia me wo kanehia no pay ya me hwe me wo agbogloshia no pay ya me hwe me wo Madina market no pay me hwe me wo Kasua market no pay me hwe me wo Ashama market no pay me hwe market a me bobo so nyina ye market nsuo to a ho flade
okay
e dia ne yenye
okay to say the way make you start argument so make I say one I will see exercise your dream change of mind that is the we say yes your dream we are about 50% through the journey ultimately because as a country you know we don't have maintenance culture ultimately abaye be see be nice osia whether we maintain it or we don't maintain it yeah fine ultimately and as a people you know we must get involved in the 1 month every I don't even want it to be a monthly thing
and can you weekly by saying
every week we are
market queens so now afre for
yes
na watwi ye ebia meminda we no ebia ebeba ntem obi enton ade eti ebeton ade after 12
ye cleaning your communities no your gutters ye team gutters mu na omo ye no so no the assembly members should also be involved so that omo yi gutter finigu kwan no ho a omo ye den omo so masesa ni na efi honum ultimately and minim as far as I know minim say ye ma bins waste bins ultimately and we should use the waste bins and ye making sure say bins ya da market no so no omo ye den omo making sure say omo fa ball and go bins no they shouldn't litter the place by heart ultimately because say is market o yiri sisi
won e be
affect more
okay me pacho ebia na I'm sorry say aka meta no be 3 minutes bi but ebia na won komo bi a wo pese oso wo kire wadwene kakra bi a wo ye dwadini oso wo komo bi a wo pese obi sa Dominica na ma mie phone lines ntem fanchem aka 3 minutes pe ebia 1-2 callers bi metimi ne mo edi komo mesra oso betima afa ahoma no na education na ebia oso wa sembi bibi kakra oso betimi aka na oso do dia na afo aso ne fa numbers no ewe ye screen no enim sisi mefa 1-2 call bi pe because na mo fa nche me time no ageta asa ni nyina aso eti mesra mu eti se ubetimi afa numbers ne 10 ebia na oso wo idea oso wo enkomo ayedie oso wo bibi kakra obetimi e de aka ye enkomo bono ho afutuo bi abetimi de ama ye dwadifo no because enso ni nyanja ye eni ye hwɛ nim nyina egusu ebo ekokose ensuo no ebeto eto so adwadifo ya ena ehuna mani so Dominic obetima afa numbers ro na wafrɛ na mene nipa ba ko mienu pɛ edi nkomo nti pa cho fa numbers ti Dominic de wo ka ma na chi nyina ne senka yetimi eye saa emmoa ne de ma ya anye ho a enka betimi aboa
ebeboa pa
se enka bra na abra no nyina no na market queens no issue command na yenyina ye adwuma bia memene nda bia ampa kamgiri se bema marketplaces bebre enya
ye ne sapuna periodically it becomes a culture that we build I can tell you say we are halfway through this journey ultimately and another thing so I would also argue say can ye fambra back town council yeah ultimately to enforce these actions na ye can
ampa o sanko for so ma ya de o
and then last because you say those times are sali for amankwawo circle me say who bodan for push on am hono
yeah
nti bodan for no ponim say obeye ro for hanma ye be hwe no so there was law and order, there was sanity in our systems. I think we need enforcement ultimately because because you say Ghana as a country we have all the regulations on paper. You can't regulations on paper, by law, will law on paper. Accurate. But when it comes to the enforcement, I think it's time that we need to enforce. Assemblies need to enforce some of these bylaws. What am I saying? Yeah, I think everybody will be at peace. And one other thing, so I person made it too because of market women. Mr. Obia, who him say, or Akumu say, in soon affect you in your money, bino. Dispose them off.
Ye free marketing
to homubu dispose them off. What am I say? Because in Sona Kanyaman, who name is Sukro? What am I say? It even starts from the market. Hey, what am I say? Enti your best will be market women in who are at the Braka Hanum, some of the warehouses now. Omoto rice and Yaman, it's only be round Honum. What action has been taken? Okay, you can just imagine. Omonoka obi beka so back on ya.
Media media. Ebe obi kwa bete fichira je because onu so no ton aduane no wa fichire ba bi.
O te ma say
because obi nya no fofofo.
Enti pacho asema me wo nyina ni.
Thank you very much. Nidin the Dominic Dodu ono enene meneno abedi nkomo e ofia ha pa na menim say na wo a wo fie no so no. When Ajipa, or Assistant Chief Disaster Control Officer, or Nadmu, Edema, or kind quit north. It's a net waba, abe my education, nepa, or no akuya, nanka, inka coconut word for nanka, or no name in any deep common watch, and could be unfaswina. It will don't legitimate pebremona, and wabana, ye din home comocacra. Come say, no, they are not bag, bimukra tum, says see. But seems say nimdian wo ho ne de I think say ebrepa mu no mesa afrew na waba na enkomo bia e ho na no pe beda wase say oni a yahwefo ababe che enkomo ina wabema your market queens ne so ne market women no ne omo aye adwuma wo edwa nketu na mu nyina anim de a wo mu ebetimi e de abobra no mo tibidi bia tu ana mo nta no pe wo bia be che anu ana anope.
Oh, Mitcha, Mijuma for
okay,
for you now.
Municipal Assembly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm saying for and a brother my acquire Emma Yadi Yajumedi na SC Shanusek FM autocars our hot to America. Now we campaign brother forward the FACO. Samsung KFM limited so Akuafo AM for the papa the aba and Senku for the papa piano guitars. Organ niam pia wo pebia no ukoya so ye kese no wakra zongolena unsabe kasa mfidie no enyina ebie na bibia so akoye ede ama KFM EV autocar so de ene abori dewa no ewo yanim ha ya no ba the forecourt wa be unse kase ni nyina egu yanim ha wo pebia wo de welcome pay wo pebi so so ukita usika abrabeto driver ni ntrase bi esisi upiem utwi nyina na utua medical ka kire eno so ye electric cars ni fu ani asem bia ye tubuo mu ye tu ahyentuade mu emfa ho ni nyina se wo de utwi KFM EV auto cars aye correct engine so dincheneche ema bibia ekoye edema anope ma menna mopo ase menna Abigail ase menna Lizzie ase menna Richie ase menna modem ase na menna team ni nyina ase modem na de menam social media won obeja magic no mopo so hye ho kasa Richie so de wani tua gentleman wodo saa ni apon na bibia eso akoyi tebuafo ede bibia besi mamecha be general manager Terry me da munyina ase ano pesa makan ya woda 6 to 7 p.m. yebesa ehia bi mu Akuafo Pampaso medin Kofi Frimpong Manson. I'm out of here.